The first gallery was on Biltmore Way, next to the Door store, and I was at each place for about 8 or 9 years. So I was there for 8 or 9 years, and then I moved to a much more interesting warehouse. Oh no, then I moved to Ponce de Leon Boulevard, North Ponce, for about 8 or 9 years, and then Bird Road for 8 or 9 years, and then Wynwood. So it's pretty much 8, 9, maybe 10 years in each location. It's changed a lot. I would say that my prime motivation is an opportunistic one, in the sense that I'm not so much looking for a particular kind of work, other than it's really extraordinary, and that it's done by a very committed artist. There are political things. Sometimes when Latin American art was hot, I certainly was looking hard at Latin American artists. So there was some of that, but I tended to like very aggressive work. Challenging, difficult work didn't serve me well financially. Again, I was trained as an artist, not as a business person. So I missed a lot of financial opportunities and struggled tremendously to sell my eye. What's I think happened over the years, primarily a variety of things. I guess the gallery's evolved, and it's better known, and has a more international reputation, which allows me to attract better established artists, which means that, so for many years I would do Art Basel with young kids, and I would bring $2,500 works to Art Basel, and my booth bill would be $80,000, the same as Gagosian's booth bill, and he was selling $1 million works. So one of us was stupid, or just not tuned to business. I wouldn't say stupid. I just, again, my criteria, my motivation, my focus was the work and not the money. I have to say that that's changed. It's both, and it has to be because after 40 years, you know, I'm not complaining about it, but I think that I have the opportunity to do both. I have the opportunity to show and represent really great artists with great material, but who also I can make some money with. I also show young kids still, probably not so many. And some of that comes from the fact that I think there's been some disappointment that some of the young kids that I showed didn't continue. One or two have, and have wonderful careers. So there's all of that. So I think that's how the program's changed, and I'm at the happiest moment in terms of the group of artists I have. I represented Romero Brito for a week. Lovely, 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 lovely guy, but it was for a week before he was anywhere. And it just wasn't for me. It wasn't my vision. And so we parted ways, and he made billions of dollars, and I didn't.